Okay, I'm playing the solo playthrough for A Feast for Odin, and I've got the characters all set up, the workers all set up here. The workers I'm going to begin with are on, oh, wrong way, they're on the thing, and we begin. I'm just going to run through. I'm going to try something a little different. I played once only, my first game. Now this is my second one today, for today, and I'm going to try hopefully a different strategy and see what kind of points I get in the solo game. So I'm going to begin, again here, we'll start with the harvest. So starting with the harvest, I'm going to get all the ones. Okay, and that's it. Now the next round is turn exploration boards. That doesn't happen yet in the solo game. I think it's on the third or fourth round. It gets turned over. Pick up a weapon card, a bow and arrow. Now we move on to the actions. So I've got six workers to work with. I'm going to try something totally off. I've got enough to feed the Vikings at the feast, the Feast of Odin. So I'm going to try something different. I don't even know. Yeah, two different areas I want to focus on. I saw another strategy too, but let's see. A few different places to focus on. Okay, so I'm going to start with grabbing a boat. Oh, I have to pay silver. Minor detail. I think we begin. I have to pull out the silver. Okay, that's not going to work. I need silver. So I better begin with the quick and easy method to get silver. Because then I have to pay 3 to get the boat, actually. So, yeah, let's get quick coins. Right here. For 2, we can get 2 silver right off the bat. And 2 mead. 1, 2, and then, yeah, let's do that. Let's get, and those can be converted. Let's get 2 of these guys. We're gonna get one flax and 1 fish and 1 coin. Okay. So I've got 2 more. So with that now, I'm going to put 1 of my workers here, and I'm going to get the boat, and I'm going to pay the 3 silver. I don't know if this is good strategy, but we'll see. I'm going to pay that in. So I've got that. Now I've got 1 more. No coins. Maybe I'll just pick up some green beans and pick up a coin just in case. Pick up and some green beans. Let's get those in there. Okay, so now first player, I'm the only player. Got a moose there. So income. So far, 0 income. So moving on to animal breeding. Don't have any animals yet. Feast. So we're going to begin the feast. Now, see what I can do to minimize. That's the meat. Oops, this goes like that. I can't use the same one. Yeah, we'll use some peas. Now what's on the other side? Yeah, okay. Perfect. So that's fine. That's satisfied. Now we're going to move on so I can get rid of those. They satisfied the requirement. so next, we're gonna move on to, we did that, we'll move on to the game end after round 7. Okay, that's not applying. Update and add new mountain strips. We do that. I forgot to set this up properly, but do that in a second here. Get some stone. Should have had this already set up. All right. Stone. And some coins. All right, there we are. So now it's saying to set up another one. Update and add new mountain. Okay, so I think I'm gonna slide these down and keep adding to the top. That might be the best way to do this. Oops. Add to the top. Now, so we also update and add new mountains. So I believe we're gonna have to take some off. Okay. Got the idea there. And 2. Okay. All right. So actually 1, 2 comes off and then the new one stays there. So the far left depletes as the game goes on. So and then the next, remove placed Vikings from the action board. Okay, so solo game, we do not remove those players. We move into the next round and we take the first 2 from here. Now we've got a few more to work with. We've got, I believe, 7 now. Okay, so now we're at the top here. We collect all the 1s and 2 harvest, worth 1 and 2. So that's worth 1, that's worth 1, that's worth 1, and now we've got a new good, which is the long beans, or green. I think that's green actually. And although it does look like looks like asparagus to me, more like, but it's green apparently. Okay, so that's been done. So we move on to the next phase. Flip over the exploration boards, which we don't do yet with those. Draw a weapon card. So I'll do that. It's a long bow, I guess it's called, or a javelin. I forget what that's called. And then we're moving on to the action phase. So I still need silver. I have no income. I've got to fill that board with some things. So I could upgrade these guys here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take the, oh gosh, it's hard to see, the flax, and it changes over to the linen. So 1 flax for 1 linen, because ultimately I want the green and blues to go on this board. Those are the only ones that can go on that board. I should pick up a board too, maybe a longhouse. A few things I want to try differently than last time. So okay, so I've got that there. Now I could upgrade some of these too. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna need to do. So this upgrades, if I go up 2, I can upgrade this one too, and this one upgrades 2 levels also. So let me try that. This one has to be 2 also. I'll have to do that. So I'll upgrade 2. So this one gets changed into some cotton or linen. No, that's cotton rolls. What else? I can't do this one now. Let's see. I could do this one up to. I should have done that. I didn't plan this very well. So I could. Yeah, this only goes up one. Oh, this one here. Perfect, this one. So I'm going to, it's two actions here. I can collect one from the board, and I can go up, convert this up to up one, which I'm going to do right now. So now I've got those two on the side, and I'm going to collect from the far left. What can I guess wood. The next round is going to deplete these ones, so I'll take this one here. And so now I'm going to use my two players, two workers to convert these two into a coat, which would be blue, which will help with getting more items on the board or covering up more space on the board. So that gives me this one here. So that there is going to eventually go here, and I don't want to commit just yet. I could cover this up right now, so then later I'll have a 2 income, which I'm going to need, and I could work on covering some of these up here or here, but then I won't get that bonus of wood. I won't get the bonus there too. These are great for up here to cover some of these. I'm not going to put it on the board just yet. I think I'm going to hold on to it. Don't want to rush with that. So let me see, what else can I get? If I have 1 coin, I could get a cattle. Or with 1 coin, I could get, 3 coins, I need that. I could get sheep too. Oh, that's with 3. I would need 3, so I think I'm just gonna go with, the 1 coin. What do you think about this? Cattle. Really wanted the cattle, but I think I'm gonna have to settle for some. So the next round I have to feed. Am I gonna have enough here coming up? I should prepare. Let me just kind of prepare to make sure I do have enough to feed everyone. Now this goes up too. I could put a mead. Going this way. I think that's what I might do. I'll do that. Okay, so I'm okay on that. Or I could put a coin, but I'm going to use my coin. Okay, so I think what I'll do then in this case is I could roll. Yes, I could try some of this to try to get those two. With just one, I could. Okay, I'm going to go hunting. And with that, I think I need, it doesn't say I need to produce this, but I believe I would have to produce this. Yeah. No, actually in the book it said, in the rules it said if you fail, you'd get it back. Yeah, I don't think you get one new. I think you would get it back. I would think you need these items in order to go hunting regardless. So yeah, I'm gonna put that down. That's what I'm required to have for this hunting. So I'm gonna roll the die. So with the hunting, you have to get the lowest roll. That's an 8. That's a horrible roll, so I can re-roll that. 3 rolls you get. A 3. I could settle for the 3 and bring that down. And bring it down by giving in. By just paying in a few weapons to bring that roll down. So I would potentially either pay another wood and so pay that, and that. I would give those up to roll to win, or I can try one more roll. Ooh, a 2, that's much better. So with that 2, okay, that's good. So I believe what you can do is to bring that roll down, you would, my understanding is you give up 2 items. You give up 2 items. You don't take them back. You give them up to bring that roll down. I'll have to double check that, but right now that's how I'm gonna have to play, because that's how I've been interpreting it. Okay, so that means I get 1 of each. So 1, what am I looking at here? Yes, 1 here and 1 of these. So these can be potentially converted up 1. I think both of them just need to be converted 1 up to, yeah, to get the blue and greens that I need there. Okay, so that's fine. Now I'm gonna leave that there, leave that there. I think what I need is, I've got 1 more. And what I can do is, I think I'm gonna get, I need coins for that. Could get the 2 fish. I'll do, do I have 1 coin? Yeah, I'll have to do that, or get, no, I can't do that. I could do this. Ooh, I could do that with 1 stone, except I don't have stone. Or I could get 2 items again from 1. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take these 2 here. And my turn is up. No, I'm moving on to the next phase, which is income. So now I do get 2 income. So I've improved my goods here. So now with that, I move on to the cattle. There aren't any. Move on to the feast. That's been accomplished here. A Feast for Odin has been set. Now that these all go back. Okay, so now we're moving on to the game. Oh, that's game end. Okay, we're moving on to update and add new strips. I think these should just be laid out, and then each round you're allowed to activate another row. So actually I'm supposed to take from each row here, except the new one that just came out. Don't want to forget to do that. And then the 2 stones, add those. And the ore gets added. And the money. There we go. Alright, perfect. So, okay, so now remove placed Vikings from the action board. So I've just done the blues, so the reds come back. And I get 2 more new workers added to my thing, it's called. It's actually called a thing, this area. So now moving on to the number 2 is the harvest. So with the harvest here, there's no collection. So I have to have enough to feed these guys come this round. So I think I can accomplish that maybe by picking up some 2 meat and some fish because I really don't want to have to give up the 2 meat. Yeah, I'm gonna need something else too. We'll see how that works. I could get some here. I could do that. I might have to do that. Might have to spend 2 workers on that. Okay. And then get 2 coins back. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go here, get 2 of the salted meat, I guess, or some type of meat. And so I've done that, and I pay 2 coins, yes. So I'll pay those in, and then I'm gonna come over here, and yeah, I'm gonna come over here and get 2 mead. Oopsie. Okay, 2 meat and 2 coins. So we'll do that. Alright, so that was over here. Alright, so I want to convert. That's an excellent one to convert. I really like that one. I should grab it. I could grab 3. Oh boy, I kind of messed myself up here. 1 stone, I could do that. Yeah, that would be helpful. There's a lot to choose from. So I guess they're all great choices, I think. I'm trying to think the best. You know, I like this one because it's a nice big treasure chest, and I need to cover up some of those spaces. And then I would like to convert some. That would be great. 3 up. No, I just want to convert 1 up, which would be the linen. But I have to spend. Okay, let's think about this. Okay. Yeah. Still have enough to do that one too, which will be a fish. I could do that too. Okay, I'm gonna come here and I'm going to, it's a two step here. I could pick up 3 from only 1. Yeah, I could pick up 3 from only 1 of these. That's too bad. I could really use. You know, do I want to do that? That's quite a bit of. And I would only get 2 there. Okay, I think I'm going to forego that one. I'm going to come over here and spend 2 of my players, my workers, pay 1 wood, and I get 1 silver, plus I get the treasure chest, which is a nice big space that I can put on this board at some point. So once you put the pieces down, you can't move it around. You can't fiddle with them again. So you got to be sure of where you want this. I'm pretty sure you can put them in any direction. Oh, you can't, right. These can't touch. The greens can't touch. They could only be like that. So because of that, this kind of messes things up. I do want the mead. You have to get other bits and pieces around here. Okay, I'm going to put that down. It's still a 2. Like, oh, I can't do that. Okay, let me hold off. I want to make sure I can upgrade a few other ones. Okay, so moving on. Could upgrade one now and get that done with. So that I can only upgrade. Yes, I could upgrade this one. Absolutely. And I can upgrade this one. So I'll do that. Going to spend the 2. I'm going to spend a 2 to upgrade one. So I'm going to upgrade this one, or trade it in for 1 level up, which is the something in bone. I forget what it's called. Okay, and what else happens? I also pick up 3 from 1 mat. So I'm just going to get the 3 stone then. Okay, so now that's got 1 more left. What could I get? I think what I want to get is this here, the beans. So it satisfies one of those and plus 1 coin I get. Okay, so that's done. So now moving on to, whoa, I jumped way ahead, didn't I? I forgot to pick up a weapon. I tend to do that. I don't know why. So we're on number phase 3, and let's forget when these guys get flipped over. So I think it's the Shetland, available in rounds 1 and 2. So the Shetland gets flipped over now, and on round 3, and because it does, these all get 2 coins. Would like to pick one up and try to do one of the boards. I haven't quite figured out how do I do that again. Where's the spot for that? I think you need a chef to do that, don't you? Where is the location for that? That would be sailing, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. Shetland or Faroe Islands with 1. Oh, I do qualify. Okay, excellent. I'm going to be doing that soon. The Faroe, I could pick up the Faroe or the Bear Island. I need 2 players for that one. Faroe or Shetland is this one. That one looks pretty complex. But Iceland looks a little bit more square. Bear Island looks a little user friendly. This one you just get 1, you get 3 income. Ooh, this one you can get 5 income. That's not bad at all. And this one here you can get potentially up to 8 income. Iceland, that one looks good. That one looks like the preferred one, but I need a bigger boat for that, which I'm not prepared for right now. Okay, so let's see what happens in the next round. So I've done all my actions. Income, I'm still at 2. So I get 2 coins and 2 silver and no animals to breed. Feast for Odin is going to be set. I'm going to work on that right now. So I think what I'm going to do is oh, I didn't pick up a fish. That was an intention that I, too late. 2 meat and 2. Okay, that's too bad. Darn it. Too bad for sure. Oh, I could put one of these, not that I really want to. I guess that would work. That'll work. Okay, so I've satisfied the feast. So now, fed all the Vikings. Now we're moving on to bonuses. No, that's on the 7th round. And update these guys. Work on that. So we'll take first one. Oh, one from each, yeah. And here. Alright, now fill that. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And some money. Money goes there. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, there we are. Okay, it's all set now. Moving on to the next one, remove your players from the board. So now the blue all come home. Back to home base, and we take the first 2 from here. So I can see there is going to be a harvest this time around, which is good. So now what I think I need to do